This kind soup, mama kuku, Ogbono soup, Ogbono soup, Ogbono soup, Ogbono soup, Ogbono soup. You guys should give me a drum roll. I deserve a drum roll for this song. Friends, today is all about Ogbono soup. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite soups. I really love Ogbono soup, and I'm going to be showing you how to make this Ogbono soup, but a different way. Okay, it's not the regular normal way of making it. I am gonna be showing you step by step how I came about this yummy delicious Ogbono soup you're looking at. Friends, trust me, it is not the regular. If you want to learn, then keep watching. This is Good Friday. This is a perfect day for you to watch and reciprocate it in your family. Okay, so don't go nowhere. Hey my friends, my name is Uzoms the billionaire, and you're absolutely welcome to my page. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by. If you're not new, you're absolutely welcome. Thank you for clicking. You're in the perfect and in the right place at the right time. Okay, remember to hit the subscribe button to officially join this cooking family. Like our videos and share. We also have some of our previous video which is linked right now. Do click the link to watch. And if you're not new, oh god, thank you for always, my dear friends. You have my heart. Thank you for always. Okay, now this unconventional way of making this particular Ogbono soup, friends, I had to pick out all the dirty Ogbono. I know that people grind it in the market and do all of this in the market, but you guys know me, I don't do the regular things. Okay, I would usually buy my Ogbono, bring it back home and select the good ones and then peel off the back. Friends, it gives the best Ogbono. I tell you the truth, the Ogbono will be so light and fine, just as so. This particular soup that you're seeing right here is Ogbono soup, and it was so good. Trust me, there are a lot of debris and dirt in your Ogbono. Don't grind it in the market. Take it back home and take your time to sort it. Trust me, you see a lot of debris and a lot of dirty things in there. Okay, I see a lot of people do this and it's almost like the normal, but trust me, if you can ever buy Ogbono, go back home and use your hand and select it and wash it. It will shock you the amount of dirt that will come off of it. Okay, so do this and then come back and let me know what you think. Friends, I guarantee you'll be amazed. You will be amazed. Okay. Whenever people eat my Ogbono soup, they always make the same comment over and again. They tell me there's something different about my Ogbono and that is so delicious. Friends, I kid you not, this is my secret right here. I clean my Ogbono. I never ever wash it in the market, or rather I never grind it in the market, all of that. I just usually would bring it back home, sort it, clean it, and then most of the time I'll allow it to dry. Okay, you can sun dry it and then use your dry blender to blend it. That's what I would usually do. Okay, so that is one of my tricks. Now let's hop right into today's recipe. You already know how I made my Ogbono. That's the Ogbono. So when you see me put my Ogbono, just know that it has already gone through the process. In today's recipe, I'm going to be using chicken for my Ogbono soup. Okay, so you can decide to use any protein of choice. I know that people don't like using chicken for soups, but I still really wonder why. Chicken is a protein just as beef is. That is the same way chicken is. So you can decide to use chicken and it will come out as nice. Okay, I personally think chicken tastes really good in soups, especially in egusi soup. Now to my chicken, I just added my seasoning cube, a little bit of salt. I added yellow pepper and my uziza seed, my ground uziza seed. Friends, whatever you do, please do not miss your ground uziza seeds. It is so important. If you know how flavorful uziza seeds are, you will never miss it in most of your soups. Okay, so yes, add it and you will see the difference in your Ogbono. When I taste some people's Ogbono, I realize that it's lacking flavor, and once you can add your uziza seed, yellow pepper, and all of these things I just added, trust me, it will make all of the difference. Now just add this, give it a good mix, cover it to cook. Please don't add water at this point. Let the chicken release its own water before you can go ahead to add another water. Now bring out a fresh pot. Okay, I really love to cook my ogbono like this. I love to dissolve it separately. Okay, to the pot add palm oil, enough for the soup, because you won't be adding any extra palm oil. This is all you'll be needing. Friends, I have a full video recipe showing you how to make your own palm oil at home. Yes, that video is gonna save you a lot. Okay, so you can actually buy your palm nut for just 500 naira, and you can extract your own palm oil by yourself in your own home. So click the link that is showing right now to watch it. All I did right now is to check on my beef, or rather my chicken. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead to add my isi okporoko head. Okay, and then added my stockfish, the flakes. I love to use the both because they give different flavors in your soups. I used isi okporoko and stockfish flakes. They are different and they add, depths of flavor to any soup. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mix the chicken and bring it to a boil. It's also okay to add water at this point because the chicken has released its own liquid. To the other pot, all I'm going to be doing is to add my ogbono to it and then allow it to cook, or rather fry. Please, when you add the ogbono to the oil, do not cover it. Please do not cover it. The aim of this process is to dissolve the ogbono very, very well and to actually start the cooking process, so that when you add it to the main soup mixture, it's just gonna take a few. Okay, so this part I really love to do it. If you don't want to burn another gas, you can just put this in a plate, like a stainless plate. Okay, add the palm oil and put it together, on top of the soup that is already cooking, or rather the chicken that is already cooking, and then just let the heat from it dissolve it. Okay, hope you understood what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna let my ogbono. I love to fry my ogbono. I really love to fry it, but please do not cover it. Whatever you do, don't cover this, because it's gonna alter the way your ogbono will draw. Okay, now this is ready. All I'm going to be doing is to add my dry fish to that, and that particular mixture is ready. When you add your crayfish, add a generous amount of crayfish, taste for seasoning and be sure it's fine. Friends, for this recipe I'm going to be using fresh ogiri, friends. Oh my god, this soup was banging. I don't even know how to explain, but when you try it at home, you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so if you don't have fresh ogiri, you can as well use ogiri ope. That's the dry one. That is the normal one you would usually use for your ogbono soup. But then again, I said let me try this fresh one. How would it taste? And friends, oh god, it gave me all the food gasm I could ask for. It was so good. Yes. Okay, now add that ogbono that you've been frying by the corner into the main soup. That's the chicken that's been cooking, and just give this a very, very good mix while you allow it to cook. Please reduce your heat at this point because you want everything to marry together well. Now just look at this. You see, whenever we see ogbono that is bubbling at home, when my mom will be cooking ogbono, we'll just be singing, this kind soup mama kuku ogbono soupe. So this particular scene reminds me of when my mom is cooking at home. It was just always, woo, the aroma everywhere is just so beautiful. Okay, our ogbono is almost ready. Friends, your ogbono is ready. This ogbono is actually ready. It's ready when the oil starts to float on top. That is when you know that your ogbono is super ready. Okay, now it's ready. I'm gonna be adding my uziza leaf. Friends, whatever you do, please do not miss it. Please take note of the things I say you should not miss when making your ogbono soup. Please don't miss uziza leaf. Your ogbono can be ready like this, but then again, we're not trying to make this particular type of ogbono. I mean, it is ready and already so yummy and delicious, but then wait for the final leaf to be introduced. Yes, you saw this correct. I'm going to be using oha leaf for my ogbono. Friends, it was my husband that taught me, about this particular combo. Before I got married, I didn't know you could add, oha leaf to your ogbono and all of that. But apparently, it's a thing in Enugu. Like, he told me that they usually cook their ogbono like this, and I'm like, oh my god, wow. So I tried it before we got married, and I fell in love with it. Oh my goodness, it was so good. So since then, I know that my hubby really, really loves it, so I usually would make it for him, and of course I love it as well. Friends, marriage introduced me to this particular combo, and it is so good. Like, it is so good. I approve of it, and I will tell you to go ahead and try it. Friends, you have to try this combo. It is so good. Okay, all you have to do right now is to mix it. At this point, I had turned off my heat because you do not want to overcook your veggies, especially your oha. Oha does not need heat. It's the heat in the pot is gonna cook the oha. Oha does not take time to cook at all. Okay, so once you add your oha leaf, turn off your heat. If not, the oha will just turn brown in no time. Friends, this is ready. Oh my god, the soup was everything and more. From the fresh ogiri, I used the yellow pepper, the uziza leaf and uziza seeds. Friends, this thing added a lot of flavor. I mean, depth of flavor to this dish. It was so good. You guys can see how fresh and delicious it looks. You have to try this recipe. When you try it, please let me know in the comment section what you think about this recipe. Okay, don't just try it around the way. Come back and let me know what you think. I really would love to hear from you. I love to hear from you, actually. Okay, now all you have to do, of course, is to serve this up. Friends, I love to serve my ogbono soup with gari, fresh, stretchy yellow gari. Friends, I have a full video recipe showing you how to make your stretchy eba at home. That stretchy one that is really nice. So click the link that is showing right now to watch how to make your stretchy hot eba at home. You will love that video, trust me. Okay, now I've served it up. Of course, I'm gonna have a taste of what I cooked, and I can tell you for sure it was so good. Friends, I really hope you've enjoyed watching today's video as much as I enjoyed filming it and editing it for you. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate every one of you, my friends. Thank you for always. Remember to hit the subscribe button if you're yet to join us. Kindly hit the subscribe button is down below. Okay, let's wait for you small. Let's wait. We are all waiting for you. Everybody watching this video is waiting for you to subscribe. Oh yeah, subscribe. Okay. I cannot wait to have you as part of my community member. Now, like this video, you can as well share it. When you share our video, you're actually helping us to grow, actually. So please be kind enough to share to your friends, your family, and talk about Uzoms Kitchen. Also leave us a comment. Let me know what you think about this combination, this method of cooking ogbono soup, and then we'll have a couple of previous videos that you want to watch. So click the link that is showing right now to watch. Friends, thank you so much. I really do love you, but remember that Jesus, he actually loves you so much. Bye.